The Supreme Court has just delivered a significant setback to Lalu Prasad Yadav in the long-running Land for Jobs case. But this isn't just another court order. It tells us where this case is headed and why it's far from over. The Supreme Court of India has refused to quash the CBI FIR and charge sheets against Lalu Yadav in the Land for Jobs case. In simple terms, the case stays. The trial will continue. The court did give him a small relief. He won't have to appear physically in trial court proceedings. But the bigger takeaway? There is no legal escape at this stage. Between 2004 and 2009, when Lalu Yadav was India's railway minister, the CBI alleges that jobs in the railways, specifically Group D posts, were given in exchange for land, not money, land. According to investigators, candidates or their families allegedly transferred land parcels to Lalu Yadav's relatives or associates, and in return, they were given railway jobs. That's why it's called the Land for Jobs scam. Over the years, this case has expanded. Multiple charge sheets have been filed in 2022, 2023, and 2024. And it doesn't just involve Lalu Yadav. Members of his family, including Rabri Devi and Tejaswi Yadav, have also been named in the broader investigation. There's also a parallel probe by the Enforcement Directorate looking into money laundering angles. So why did Lalu Yadav approach the courts? His main argument was technical but important. He said the CBI should not have even investigated the case without prior approval under Section 17A of the Prevention of Corruption Act. This section, introduced in 2018, requires sanction before probing decisions taken by public servants. His legal team argued no sanction means no valid investigation, which means the case should be quashed. But both courts have now rejected that argument. First, the Delhi High Court in March, and now the Supreme Court. The reasoning? The alleged offences date back to 2004-2009, long before Section 17A even existed. So, the courts say you can't apply a 2018 protection to older actions. The Supreme Court has taken a middle path. It hasn't ruled definitively on the Section 17A issue, but it has said Lalu Yadav is free to raise this argument during the trial itself. Which means the legal fight shifts to the trial court and evidence will now matter more than technical objections. And that's the key shift. Because until now, the focus was on whether the case should even exist. Now, the focus moves to what actually happened. This also fits into a broader pattern. Over the past year, courts have consistently refused to stall this case. The Delhi High Court refused to quash the FIR. Trial courts have moved forward with proceedings, and even earlier, the Supreme Court declined to delay the trial. Step by step, the legal system has kept the case alive. Politically, this matters too. Lalu Yadav remains one of Bihar's most influential leaders, and his party, the RJD, is a key player in national opposition politics. Any movement in this case has ripple effects far beyond the courtroom.